gambling. Hero.
True.
With the 77777 perfect for that jackpot. And we'll see if they can cash in on that win. Or Sin will be able to kind of shut it on down. Psych Up utilizing. Also, what I'm really scared about too is a Psych Up Flame Slash just eviscerating the Shin Shield at any percent, and you just die.
Yeah, it's going to be so scary here too, because you can't live that long as Jigglypuff. If you get hit by something at 50, 60%, that could be your life in the right part of the stage.
As we're seeing right now.
Yeah.
Sin is not interacting with it, and late hit of that aerial leads to a nice little catch. Remember I talked about the rest sounds?
Yeah.
I wasn't lying, Script.
Now this is fantastic here too. I mean, I'm already seeing the willingness to pull the trigger at any given moment to seal out this game. Buffs online here too, but I mean, Sin is playing so slow and reserved here too. And you kind of have to versus this character. You can get walled out with the best of them.
This is camping with Puff that H-Box would be proud of.
Absolutely.
It's not interacting. I don't want to. I'm not touching that slot machine. I'm going to go ahead, play Baccarat. Got a little bit more skill in those cards. And the up smash attempt. Sin not playing around. And the late hit once again. You're not going to die to it even with the buffs. Finally does so. So 92%. That's slow ticking out because of that flower. The good part about it is you're out of rest percentages.
No, you're not. You ain't out of rest percentage ever versus Sin, my friend. I gotta lie. That trigger can be pulled at a moment's notice, just even when you least expect it.
Sin said, shut up.
Yeah, what you talking about? I run this city.
I got it on here, and all of a sudden,
damn,
these arrows are landing. If it's green, it's good. And Oomph is gone there, trying to go for an attempt, and Sin just immediately ran away. Roll out on that grass. Could care less about it. Didn't grab. Don't do it. StarBit, don't do it. I saw Comic Guy, like, don't do it.
Ooh, just down tilt on the shield there too. Hesitation above the platform. I love what we were doing there to pressure that shield. Drifts back so good. Putting these aerials at right positions is so important. The turnaround there too. Sin waiting for a defensive option after that forward air knockdown.
And able to do it. Literally just slowly walked off.
No, this is ridiculous. Sin has blood on his mind.
And Utilize got rid of that. Little kaboom. Nope. Too high up. And Sin just playing calm control. I've never seen Sin really play this back before.
Yeah.
And I don't blame. I'm not risking hero.
Oh my goodness, the double jump absolutely necessary for StarBit. Psych Up online once again. These buffs are our only throughput to get this one home because Sin has built up an extremely comfortable lead to this point.
Setting up. Does not want to interact, and also just letting, just keep in mind the timers on these buffs, they wear off over as it goes on, especially with Oomph. So once again, just waiting for it, and because didn't die because of it. So Psych Up's available, running out of jumps. So StarBit trying to find the finisher, and that dash X not gonna do it. Great little start. I swear that could have been an up throw.
That was crazy shield damage there too. That was fantastic. Pressuring above, forcing to jump out from the corner. Or just the reset on landing after StarBit was forced to jump. Trying to predict the side, not going to happen. I love the idea to put an aerial out early though. If it does happen to go your way, that's just free damage. Oh wow, yeah, caught the dash. That best startup on that is crazy.
Oh man. And now off stage, Zoom again. Gets away. At this point, this is actual Pokemon, it's turn-based.
Right.
I use Zoom.
This is Trick Room stuff right here too. Slowest man wins.
Yeah, at this point. Finally.
Good dash under two. Gonna find that stock with the up tilt of all things.
That's fake out. Don't get hit with a parting shot. No Incineroar on the field, but Sin needs to be so careful because. What?
Ooh, back air got caught with the end lag on that one. Sin. Gonna drop zone here too. No tech on the bottom part of that stage, and even if it did come, I think Sin had something in the bag for it.
Got it down. And speaking of bag, kind of putting StarBit in a body bag.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
I need to see this one. What happened here?
No, this is ridiculous. Voluntarily goes off stage, and we just know what you want to do. The hesitation, the fake trump from ledge, all led into that second stock situation. But all things considered, though, Wolfie, is StarBit had that game in a relatively close situation. So if we don't get a huge lead given up in that beginning part, or if we don't, like, you know, get read our souls out of us in that second stock, this is could be definitely a StarBit game.
And StarBit showed signs of it.
Yeah.
And, you know, Sin finally touched the ground.
Oh my goodness, you're off stage here. You're alive. So smart. Oh my gosh.
That's the wrong rest.
That's ridiculous.
You didn't gain no HP from that one, and all of a sudden you got the lead. You got to be comfortable. Nice. You have to shield that falling up air. Don't fall for it.
Yeah, falling up air at that point will kill you. Oh, no catch on the special lag after the up B. Oh wow, the nair just putting it right in front of your face after the first aerial.
Drift back. You're dead, right?
That's the 50-50. That's Mr. 50-50, as you were talking about, Wolfie.
Sometimes you die, you live and die by the rest. And at this point, it's the rest where you go to sleep forever. And nice up B out of shield. Nice little move for Hero to work with. And this is where StarBit needs to say, like, I know you've been camping. Now it's my turn to run away, get these buffs, and make you swing into me, because I can just keep using my side special to keep you away.
Oh, I love the empty hop there too, especially a character that doesn't fast fall like Jigglypuff. So fun to see, and finally able to catch the zoom from off stage.
Oh.
Shield up in time. Oh God.
Almost got the follow-up as well. Sins just keeps going for the rest. Ironically enough, drifting away.
I love that. I love the adaptation. With how floaty you are too, spend so much time. Not any character can do that.
Yes.
I love that. That was a checkmate situation either way. Someone gets hit by something and dies.
And to go for it. And now StarBit just needs to sit back. Just say, hey, I just need to zone away. Great stuff.
You know what time we're on.
This was up in time.
That's unbelievable tech timing there too. StarBit got to be counting their lucky StarBits.
And Rosalina giving her blessings. Psych-Up's up. And gets up special afterwards. Here comes the Christmas lights.
Wow, we're blinging. Up smash not going to connect, and I'm shocked it didn't. Drop zone down air. Gonna give us a lot of stage to work with. So much. Not gonna see Thwack. Flame Sash was online. I thought that's what the option was gonna be.
Frame one.
Yeah.
Ridiculous move. Rollout gets canceled out there. Great execution from StarBit. That's 50-50. You go for that one, and StarBit gets to run away and enjoy the time of their life as Jigglypuff is just struggling to find their way in.
Yeah, here's that fair rest. They was able to seal that one out. Finally predicting the proper side that we would be zooming back to.
Oh, man. I mean, script.
Talk to me.
I'm going to be real. I think StarBit just needs to be more comfortable when in those lead situations. Run. You just got to keep running away.
Yeah.
You don't need to kind of approach where you can do retreating fair. There's nothing much Puff can really do.
No, not at all. The only thing is, once you start giving up stage, it seems like Sin is so capable and, you know, well-versed in the ledge trap situation, too. So, gonna have to rely on Zoom to get out of those situations, but we've been able to punish that, too. So the mix-ups, the reads, and the layers of this game just keep getting deeper and deeper in this game 3.
Now, Morton one as well. The kicker and a great carry timer. No punish afterwards. And both of them actually getting 0 damage, but speaking of that one, and the end frames of the up tilt where Hero ducks down a little bit, actually able to avoid that blow. You gotta be careful reading this menu. You can't be too slow because Sin will happily get a read instead of their own with a nice little rest. And here comes the runaway game that I was kind of expecting.
Oh my God, what a chase down coming from Sin as well, too. It seemed like it was going to end after every hit, but it just kept going and going.
I think the worst one is that like only the final hit caused the tech timer.
Yeah.
All right, Sin, you just stay up in the air and don't hold shield. That's all you have to do at this point. Because it will get shattered and you will get signed flying to the stratosphere, and Sin just respecting it. Waiting for that timer to go away. And no, you can't give up space like that.
What?
That nair would have just ended StarBit's life.
Looking for down tilt here, is taking our time. Oh, love the nair. Double forward air out. No Accelerado online. Forced to just use the up B. Nair backer not going to work, but again, still no mana to come back with. Dead off the side against Sin. Opening up a new style of gameplay, not relying on rest, but these edge guards have been lethal.
Sometimes you're Freak and sometimes you're Tyler 1. You have no mana. You gotta be real careful of that one as Sin. Just saying, hey, I got a huge lead to work with because all those mistakes. And even the Cracker Slash freeze not working out. Not super effective in this matchup. Here comes the, damn, that shield fresh up pound. Here it comes. Falling up air, no, instead tries to mix it up for a little bit more.
The hesitation on pound was super sick there too. I love that double jump used there too. StarBit's getting a parry in the corner and just opting to get out of dodge. Does not want to interact with Sin at all.
You're dead.
That's game.
That's TM44, by the way, with that rest 3 stock. And taking game 3 as well. StarBit got pieced up off stage in so many just unfortunate interactions. Just look at this.
Yeah, this is terrifying here too. You thought it was over. It's so weird. The reverse hit of that second nair did not put you in a tech fall situation.
Literally
I am shocked.
Literally slid against those rocks.
Yeah.
And that's just real unfortunate. We gotta work on that one as StarBit missing the tech timer once again, leading to their death. We'll have to see what happens and the adjustments because StarBit is plenty capable of it.
Yeah. One thing I've really liked with this set too, it feels like every single game has been extremely different, my friend. We've seen, you know, emphatic leads be dropped. We've seen StarBit really take Sin to task. And that last one right there was just a masterclass in edge guarding versus hero, a character that a lot of people seem to have trouble with there too. The startup on up B, the zoom can really put people in the blender, but Sin able to navigate the entire thing.
I think the number one thing that's really important is the willingness to just do a pace change.
Yeah, you got to be willing.
Triple them off. Just gonna go ahead and just take a back seat or slow it down. Does not matter. It just leads to these nice little combo sequences, and then you're all of a sudden you're scared. You're putting up that shield, and Sin is just gonna land that grab to put you in confirmed percent for rest. It's 53. You're hella vulnerable.
No, this is terrifying. Oh, I love the B reverse there on landing. Give us our space to work with. We are psyched. We are amped. We are everything we need. Just maybe 20, 30 more percent. And if we had this buff, would take stocks, but this is just going to be something to stack on a ton of damage if we do find the hit.
Here it comes. Accelerate. The Christmas lights are on, but just gets cut off. Damn. Once again, you're not getting in, and even the forward smash as a call-out almost worked. But StarBit's trying to find their way in it. At least with Accelerado, you're actually, you know, pretty immune to these rest setups. Yeah. How much knockback you'll be taking. But the gameplay's slowing down. I respect it.
Down there, well spaced on shield. I love that up tilt, able to catch landing on platform. And it's interesting. I feel like Sin is in advantage more often. If you're to take the time of this first stock and how long we're in advantage, Sin definitely wins that. But StarBit's making the most for the times we do have our damage. First stock off the board.
And if this is the same song and dance as we saw that the game that StarBit won on number 2, it's just gonna be a nice little win.
What a
if
grab.
you're able to get in there. And yeah, it's kind of weird that, you know, Puff has all these, like, look, backdrop, grab, as a small little balloon Pokemon, unafraid to get our hands dirty and eating these arrows. All of a sudden, Sin willing to turn up the aggression. You can't be genuine like that off stage.
Yeah, finally to go out there and meet StarBits in that blast zone. We were giving a lot of respect, waiting for zoom or waiting for the opponent to come under the stage, but meeting us at that outward horizontal also can give us a lot of respect.
And this is go time with Accelerado. Hovering thwack, instead has the heal. We have to see what happens, and Sin, once again, burning the time. You're in disadvantage, but you just can't deal with these kind of buffs. Waiting for a mistake, and that's going to be Sin making it the first one. Still is available as it slowly ticks away, but StarBit's getting psyched up, so all of a sudden, Sin back to the drawing board, back to in retreat mode.
Any one of these hits takes this stock, and you can tell Sin knows that too, using every single jump, every single resource to get back, but we are still able to get on the aggressive when the opportunity presents itself. Oh my gosh, we had it scouted.
Gets rewarded, has to hold on to that shield.
Yeah.
Goodness for StarBit's end that the trade worked out. Accelerate in full effect.
Oh my goodness, putting a lot of stock in that one. Oh my gosh, 64% though. That is a 50% addition after just the one whole charge up.
It's the game that she came from in Smash. A nice introduction, but we'll see what the closer is in this crucial game number 4. StarBits has just been so well. Once they just get that lead, it's so difficult for Sin to find their way back in, opting to go for less favorable 50-50s. Last time it worked out, still lost the game, but this time just got hella punished, and that shield's looking awfully small. Back to the skies you go, but there's a kaboom waiting for you with your name on it.
Game 5 here, and I think this set is deserving of all 5 of these games.
Ooh. Excellent stuff. We'll see what the game plan is, and it's definitely, I think it's going to be a small battlefield that was selected. These two, I think, just opted to give StarBit too much space to maneuver around, and as well as just not enough for Sin to really do. Banjo-Kazooie theme playing, that's a goated franchise. As the Banjo solo starts off at E21 from a flame slash frame 1 and then going to sleep. That's not the way you want to start this off, script.
Not at all. Sin as well, that we've been able to take some of these percents, already flipping the page to the next part of advantage here too. Sin Doing so well. These low percent conversions is what I'm really liking from Sin. All this like stuff in the air, all the air to ground has been beautiful. Oh my gosh.
With Boom and Psycho, with that available, that's not a 50-50 anymore.
No, not at all. Not at all. 100-0 after the miss.
You hit on 17, and you literally just saw the jack just get put into your hands. And that's not going to be the favorite one that you want to be doing, trying to force their way in. And I talked about earlier script, if the trend stays the same, this should be a win for StarBit because these rests are finally not working.
We're able to get the shield up in time. Not going to go for a rest immediately after there, too. That's interesting, but maybe not the proper timing or convention for it.
The bad ending there is that it's a crit.
Ooh, this is the best ending. If you are a Sin fan, though, that shield break is going to be a blessing for all of us looking to see this Jigglypuff take it home.
As Psych up available, the drift away. Great timers on StarBit's end. As Sin trying to find some way to make this comeback happen, but that's one way to do it and does not miss the tech timer. Do not get hit with that up tilt.
So much pressure on that shield there, too. That left side platform was an absolute hellhole. Up air, going to take a stock dead off the top. Can we get shield up in time? No, but no serious punish coming in from StarBit.
And that's a crucial win. Doesn't get the move out in time. These air dodges are making me a little nervous.
Yeah.
Because you know how much those attacks be lingering around. Shield pokes right through with a nice little drill. And once again, Sin doing a fantastic job. 28%. One or two interactions, that's rest percent, you're dead.
Sleep on once again here, too, but happy to drift off. We have so much air mobility. We can deal with all that.
It seems that snooze is useless,
yeah.
Especially if Sin's just in the air, just drifts away, and can't even catch up.
Ooh, air dodge. What the heck? Any way we can get it, though, we will take it. StarBit's bring this one back to a very serious conversation, but again, this game can't drop in a single moment. Roll from ledge was terrifying.
Red. It's all StarBit sees. 64%. You're slowly escaping the percents of confirmed rests. So you can kind of, you know, take that off your mind. You gotta get zoomed. You gotta get zoomed. No.
Dead. And a whimper to go out in that Game 5 set that was fantastic. StarBit put everything on the line, but just barely not enough to drag it over the finish line.
But Sin able to get it on back. A shield break, a rest, and an unfortunate SD. It felt like that StarBit just had such a big lead to work with, but I think the crucial time was that falling up air, being able to just quickly bring it on there with that momentum, with that tempo, and Sin, the 50-50s, put it all on red, and thankfully
it came back.
It came back.
The wheel was blessing us.